Habariza Mchana, which means good afternoon. At evening, a different person enters the house than one who left in the morning. And I believe I shared that point or that proverb with you once before, and I may have expounded on it to some degree back then. But I'm going to say it again, or at least I'm going to repeat myself. When you wake up in the morning, you wake up with a certain mind frame. And maybe you might even say to yourself, I'm not going to allow anything to bother me this day. So you set out with a positive attitude. I say maybe, you may not. You probably just wake up with a particular mindset anyway. But as you go through that day, you go through a lot of experiences. You maybe go through some ups and downs, some yes and some no's, some right and some wrongs, some bad people and some good people. And they're going to change the way you eat. They're going to change your mood maybe, and the mood is actually going to constantly change. And so when you come in at that night, you're not the same person. You're not the same person. You change. You're a different person. Now, once I was speaking, the other night as I came in and I couldn't go to sleep, one person told me when you don't go to sleep at night, when it's hard for you to fall asleep, sometimes that's a time where the Almighty or your higher self want to speak with you. I said in one proverb, I said, or one saying I said earlier today, that when your spirit opens, when your spiritual eye opens, it seems that everybody else is asleep. And that's the time you are taken up, or that's the time you should allow your spirit to be taken up and take you up to a place where you could see. And I was given some revelations. I was going through my day, and one experience I went through became a focus point. And I began to understand that behavior of that person was strange. And then I began to understand why they were acting that way. Well, that revelation was, I don't want to expound on that. But yes, at night or in your quiet time, which represents the darkness, represents sometimes a spiritual awakening, or it represents light, because when you close your eyes, sometimes you can vision things. So darkness isn't always a bad thing. And so night represents darkness, and your spiritual eyes are illuminated. Don't get that stuff confused with that other stuff that y'all get twisted on. I'm just using the word illuminate or illumination because that's the best word that came to me. And so I was able to see. There was many other revelations that came that night as well. My vision was expanded. I'm grateful for it. So when you go in that night and you can't go to sleep, Allow yourself to be, allow your consciousness to be awakened. And that can be a guiding post for you for the next day. Shante. This means thank you.